Hey y'all, it's your girl Reese at the Root Supply. Very relaxed and laid back. I would almost never get on here like this, but I just kind of wanted to say something real quick. Um, yeah. Hold on, I be forgetting to put the filter on, so let's put some galactic vibes. Um, while I kind of talk. This will be very short. But hold on. All right, hold on. We just gonna make this a chill chat real quick. Chill chats. All right. So I just wanted to get on here real quick. So as you can see, I had a vending event earlier today at the Crystal Block Party, which was beautiful. It was great. So many beautiful black folks. It felt like it gave me like Afropunk vibes, but like very like Philly, because it was called the Crystal Jawn Black Party, and I love that because I say that from time to time. But I know I have been like overworking myself and really pushing myself on E a little bit. Like last night, I didn't really get much sleep, mainly because I was up like prepping for the event, writing on bags and bagging everything and trying to organize all my inventory and all that. And even when I got there was always something for me to do, but I kind of like it that way. Like I just can't sit and not do nothing, so I'll find stuff to do and just things to like try to tweak and organize or whatever. But I feel like Spirit has been telling me, Nerese, you want to be giving, but how can you give when your cup ain't runneth over yet? And I mean that in a spiritual standpoint, in an energetic standpoint. Just because like the last few days I have been doing so much like not only like preparation for the event, but like spiritual work in terms of like spiritual cleanses and like floor washes and rituals and like candle burns and all those things. And I was doing like 3 different rituals at the same time. Um, and and all of that takes energy and time, and especially like just prepping for it, like say like a spiritual bath, because the most effective spiritual baths are when herbs are involved, and not even just like herbs, but like prayed over and activated and all those things. And I try to be as like thorough and extra as possible these days in my like spiritual journey. So like if I'm doing a spiritual cleanse and I'm using herbs, like I like to bless and cleanse, or I like to bless and activate each herb individually and ask them, to awaken and, thank their spirits and all those things. And I'm very intentional about all those things. So it takes time and energy and effort. And even with spiritual cleanses, like, even though you're cleansing yourself, you're still putting energy into the cleanse, So, I've been doing a lot of that in these last few days. And yeah, I mean, and my thing is I'm kind of tired. Like I already knew I was tired because I didn't get much sleep last night, but I knew today was going to be a long event. And I was running my table by myself, which was fine. But like that's energy, and your energy is important. And I just tweeted this post on my personal Twitter, because literally as I like took my bra off and just kind of like laid down for a second, it was 11:11 and today's the 11th. And when I actually posted that tweet, it was 11:22. So I knew I was like very much in alignment, and I already kind of felt it leading up to this, that Spirit was kind of telling me like, yo, you need to recharge. Like, yes, you're doing this and you're excited and you've been looking forward to this event, but you need to recharge. And like, and when people be posting like, out for spiritual maintenance, like that should be legit. And for a long time, I've always neglected that just because I don't know, I just kind of grew up with the mentality to always be productive and always be looking busy. And even if I'm laying down, like right now, like I'm going on live talking about, spiritual maintenance, or I'm like, on social media, or like I'm editing pictures, or posting or researching something. Like I'm always doing something. Like even when I don't look productive, I'm doing something productive. And if I'm not, I'm distracted scrolling on Instagram, and then I'll immediately be like guilting myself, like, okay, I need to be productive, like I need to be doing something. And I just got on here to say, just kind of talking about like, you know, taking the time for spiritual maintenance, like that's important. And I did kind of want to talk a little bit about the cookout, but I think I'm just going to go live, not tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be my day of spiritual maintenance. Um, but maybe Tuesday. I think Tuesday I'll do a recap of the event, and just kind of like talk about it. And yeah, because it was beautiful. It was great. I'm grateful to have been there, and grateful for the people that I met and the folks who supported my shop. I'm so grateful for all of it. It was pretty dope. And there were so many talented people performing. Like if you watch my story, I was able to get some performances. I recorded some other ones that I'll post. But Lava, super dope. I love her vibe and sound, and like her songs was lit. Shout out to Poppy Seeds. I'm like, where is that song? I was looking, like, as soon as I left, I was like, let me look up that song, because that was about, and I was really feeling it. So yeah, it was dope. It was dope. It was a dope event. It's so many dope people, so many talented people. Dope shops and artists and different performances. I didn't get a chance to see them all just because I was pretty much like trying to man my like table. But like towards the end of the event, I was able to kind of like get around and walk around the event and see like the other vendors, and hear some of the performances. And Black people are just so beautiful. Y'all are just like, we are all just so fly, but like specifically the people who were there, like y'all are so talented, so fly, so dope, like, and we all deserve like all the flowers, because when you Black in America, this world tries to play us. And excuse me, sorry, I had a little burp. And we just got so much swag and so much talent, like in our pinky finger, that's just like the rest of society just can't even equate to. And it was just beautiful to see so many like beautiful people, and people who are just like spiritually like elevating in their journeys, and and spiritually conscious, and just hearing all the different things kind of going on at the event. It was so beautiful. Yeah. And I believe she told me her name, Zola. I hope I'm saying that correct. I hope. I'm gonna double check it and find out. But she hosted it and put it together, and I commend you, because I know putting events together is not easy. Okay, but she made it look easy, and it was very beautiful. It was dope. It was everything, and I'm grateful to have been there and experienced it for the first time. And it was the third annual one. So yeah, I just wanted to say how grateful I was for the experience and how fly everybody was. And I'll talk in more detail about it in like a day or so. But right now I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. And tomorrow is going to be like a cleansing, pampering day. Right now I'm like mad tired, so I'm just gonna like relax for a bit. And then tomorrow I'm just going to like recharge my energy And I'll do a spiritual cleanse, even though I just explained how that takes like work and energy, but I like that's necessary for me to do. And I'm like, do I want to do my hair? I might. No, actually, I don't know, because like that's a task for me. I enjoy the process though a little bit. I might do that on Tuesday. We'll see. I'll think about it and we'll see what I have to get done. But yes, I was looking forward to this event and I was so nervous about it, like trying to get my inventory together. And what's so crazy? Like, I at the last minute I just had extra Florida water on me. And what was I gonna say? I had ordered Florida water, like wholesale, but wholesale prices is pretty similar to what I'd be paying like in the supermarket for real. And so I was like, and I had like a bunch of them just on me because anytime I see it, I just get a bunch or I like try to wipe out the supermarket for Florida water. Like, I always keeps it on deck because I'll like use it, out the bottle, or I have like a spray bottle that I use it and like I run through that. So I'll always try to like be stocked up on Florida water. And so I just had a bunch extra and I was thinking like, should I bring them and sell them? Because I made an order and it takes weeks for that order to come. Like, I was told it was supposed to take like 6 to 8 weeks, and then when I called to check on the order, they were like 8 to 10, and I'm like, yo, like, I need my shipment for this event. Like, what is going on? And just in general, like, I just like, and it wasn't just Florida water on that order. Like, I was gonna have like spiritual soaps and stuff like that. So I was really looking forward to that, so I can like put those things on the shop. And dude was just like, well, call back next week. So I actually got to do that. So I'll do that. I don't know, maybe Tuesday or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, I was just like, come on, where's the Florida water? But something told me, like, I'm pretty sure it was Spirit. Spirit was like, just bring it. And at first I was like, do I really want to sell mine? But I was like, yeah, let me just bring it. I won't like price it up too high, I'll make it reasonable. And literally that was, I'm pretty sure out of like a lot of the items, one of my top sellers for the day was Florida water. Like, people were buying the Florida water out. I think I only had like one left. And yeah, and I'm glad that I bought it because people needed it. And that's the main mission with my shop, is providing a service and providing things for folks who need them in their journeys, whether it be spiritual or just because they like the cologne. It's more about being of service and how many people can I help through whatever I have to offer and whatever I have to share. So yeah, that was my day, a little bit of the day. And this is already longer than I expected it to be, but I'll just end it right here. And I hope you all have a great night. I hope you all are safe and feeling good. I know it was recently a new moon. I'm still working on the next batch of rose water. I didn't get to do the ritual that I was going to do the other night just because I was so tired. And I was just like wrapped up doing other stuff. So I wasn't able to do the ritual at that point. But I mean, the batch is already made. And the most important thing is to make it during the new moon. But I can like pretty much charge it like anytime, or at least within Venus hours throughout the day, if not Venus day. So when like a little bit about astrology, there's certain hours that are ruled by certain planets depending on the day. And I'll post that. Okay, all right. I feel like that was Spirit like, okay, wrap it up. All right, so Have a good night. Sending love and light to you all. Whoever watches this, whoever catches the playback. I hope you all have a great night and good nights. Ashe.